Hi, Mistrial here, and I want to talk about the Cosby case, the mistrial. I am so happy that he was granted a mistrial, but I would have been more happy if they had thrown it out. Um, they doing all this to Cosby. They doing all of this and all of that to Cosby, and yet Woody Allen remains free. How does that go? How does that work? He remains free, and see, that's like when you live your life, you all your youthful years, your young years, you live it doing whatever, give it to the devil, doing whatever he wants you to do, only to turn around and have him do you in, as they're doing Mr. Cosby, as they're trying to do him. See, who's to say that all of that, what they're doing to him, who's to say the man won't pass before a retrial is granted? Because I'm sure this was very harsh to him and his wife. I know it was harsh to his wife because I know about the letter she left. The name she was calling the judge, the prosecutors, and the media. She told them. She got right down to it. She told them all. She called them all kinds of things. Said that they were like, I forgot the word, but to me, it was a cold word. But anyhow, um, yeah. See, that's how I think it is. I think it's like when you give your life or you live your life for the devil, not meaning that you go out and you do everything sinful, but you just don't make a choice. You just don't make the choice to live for the Lord, and which you should do anyhow. But when you don't do that, it's like you're saying, all right, you're free agent for the devil. When you haven't made God your choice, who else is it? Who else is it? In between good and evil, right and wrong. So when you don't make God your choice, what are you choosing? When you choose to not live for the Lord, who are you choosing to live for? You might not say it with your mouth, but you'll do it in your actions. You'll tell a lie and you'll call it a little white lie. Well, I just told a little white lie. But God says no liar will tarry in my sight. So white light, blue light, red light, green light. Hell will be your home. But I'm just saying that I think that this Bill Cosby case, I don't know, but I'm glad that it was a mistrial. I really am. I really am. Because who wait all these years to sue? To sue somebody about make her give the money back. That's what you do. Cause as far as I know, that he had to pay her in a settlement. Well, if he paid her in a settlement, well then why are they rehearing the case again? It's supposed to be settled over and done with. Why are they rehearing it? They're not supposed to do that. But I think it's a way, anything so that no blacks will not leave a legacy. No kind of way to nobody. Not their kids, not their friends, not their whatever. That's how I feel. I didn't feel like that at first, but it's like, I mean, who will y'all come for next? Who's next? I mean, oh my stars. And see, if you don't have the Lord, this is a wicked and a cold, cold world. It's not as it used to be decades and centuries earlier. You need the Lord to be able to dwell, to be able to cope, to be able to whatever in this land. You need the Lord. You need the Lord. And because if you don't have Him, I don't know what to tell you. But I'm glad they granted him a mistrial, which the most of the time in mistrial, most of the time they're not proven to be successful. They're always, they're not successful. When you're granted a mistrial, that usually means that the trial or whatever is not going in a successful route, a successful way of going. See, I took criminal justice, but although I have to conjure up my notes in my head, uh, but yeah, I think this thing is good for Cosby, but it's sad for the world. Some people in the world. Way to go, Cosby. Way to go. Peace out.